Mariana stumbles up the 4 flights of marble stairs that lead to the apartment. She glides her hand along the smooth wooden banister to hold herself steady. She thinks back to the vodka sodas she guzzled at the bar. She probably didn't need that 3rd drink. At the top of the landing, Mariana trips and her shoulder slams against the first apartment door. Mariana's bag fell to the floor and spilled out all of its contents. Her wallet, keys, lipstick, pack of wintergreen gum, and a few loose bills and some change. As she kneels down to gather her things, the door to apartment 4A swings open, and a rugged man with piercing blue eyes stands before her.
Hello. Did you knock on my door?
Yes. Well, no, I didn't mean to. I fell against your door. I'm so sorry.
Are you okay? It's really late.
Oh, all good.
Let me help.
The man squats down and helps Mariana pick up her things. He hands her her belongings one by one. Mariana begins to get up and stumbles once again. She falls forward, and the man catches her and helps her stand upright.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you need some water?
Yes, please. I could use some water. Yeah. Thank you.
Come inside.
They walk into the apartment together, and it is styled nicely. Mariana can tell that this man has put a lot of thought and effort into his home. He pours Mariana a fresh glass of water, and then pours one for himself. She sips it slowly, wanting to extend her time in his presence.
What's your name? I can't believe we live next to each other and we've never met before.
I'm Dean. I just moved in. I'm new to the city. Would you like to sit down?
Sure. I'm Mariana, by the way.
Mariana sits in a comfy leather armchair. She takes off her scarf and drapes it over the back of her chair. She finds a cashmere blanket and wraps it around her knees as Dean takes a seat on the end of the couch closest to the chair. They are close enough that their knees almost touch.
Mariana. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
How long have you lived here?
I moved here 3 years ago. I needed to get away from a bad marriage. My husband, I mean ex-husband, was cruel, and he had mistresses, multiple mistresses. So I left him and went as far away as I could.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
It was, but it's okay. I'm stronger because of it.
How did you find out?
He didn't hide it so well. I'd catch whiffs of perfume on him and lipstick on his shirt collars. And then I decided to follow him one night. And he said he was working late. He wasn't. He was at a swanky bar with a much younger blonde woman.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
The worst part is I didn't leave him right away. I didn't even confront him. I just pretended like I didn't know. You know? And then I found out about more women. I finally left him after a year of knowing about his infidelity.
Well, you did it. It doesn't matter how long it took. That's a tough decision to make, and you made it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know, I actually had a somewhat similar situation. My wife left me for another man. I moved here to start over, too.
Your wife left you?
Yeah. She told me at first she wanted children, before we were married. She knew that I've always wanted kids. And then, a year into our marriage, she told me that she never wanted kids. And she couldn't remember ever saying she did. I was so confused and heartbroken. And then a year after that, she left me.
Ooh, it sounds like she told you what you wanted to hear so you'd marry her.
Exactly. And I fell for it.
Hey, it's not your fault. The only thing you did wrong was trust her. I did the same thing. I trusted my husband, and he betrayed me.
Sounds like our exes have a lot in common.
Maybe it was a good thing they hurt us. So we could move on and find what we really need.
Mariana reaches out to stroke Dean's forearm. Dean flips his palm upward so he can interlace his fingers with Mariana's.
I think it's quite serendipitous that we met tonight.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe it could have been better if our meeting didn't take place at 2 a.m. while I'm falling down drunk.
Well, I think that's a much more interesting way to meet. It'll make a great story one day.
Mariana smiles and looks longingly at Dean. Their fingers still interlaced. She spies a familiar bracelet on his wrist. She reaches out and touches the bracelet.
Where did you get this?
Well, my ex-wife gave it to me, actually.
She did? Do you know where she got it from?
Told me she found it at a flea market in Hollywood. I haven't been able to take it off just yet.
Can I look at the bracelet?
Dean is confused, but nevertheless, he takes off the bracelet and hands it to Mariana. She inspects the inside of the bracelet. Mariana shows the inside of the bracelet to Dean. There is a barely discernible engraving of a tiny M and a tiny B.
Look,
What is that?
I had this engraved from my ex-husband. Those letters are our initials together. I knew. I recognized it the second I saw it. But I can't believe it's this exact same one. How did your wife have this?
I always thought those letters came from the jeweler. What is your ex-husband's name?
Bradley?
Oh my god, that's the name of the man my wife left me for.
How do you have his bracelet? You know what? I want it back. I gave it to him in the first place.
What? You want this back? Why?
Just give it back.
Dean begins to back away from Mariana. A frightened look crosses his face.
Why did you knock on my door tonight? I've never seen you here before.
Why did you move in here? And how do you have the bracelet that I gave to my husband?
Where were you tonight?
At the bar, on the corner.
Doing what?
I was out for drinks.
I don't believe you.
Yes, I was.
I can always tell when I'm being lied to.
Okay, fine. I was with my ex-husband.
Are you serious? You were with the man you told me all those awful things about?
Yes. He told me you just moved in here. And he wanted to see if I could get his bracelet back for him.
How the hell does he know where I live?
Because he does know your wife. They are together. They've been together since long before your wife left you for my husband.
She's not my wife anymore.
Well, that's for sure. She's 6 months pregnant with Bradley's son.
Dean's face looks as if it is going to explode. He throws the glass he has been holding to the floor, and it shatters.
Pull yourself together.
Why should I? You tricked me in order to get into my apartment, and now you're telling me things I don't want to know. I moved here to get away from my awful past, and here you are bringing it right back up. What kind of person are you?
I'm a desperate person. I'm weak. I thought if I could help him get what he wanted, that maybe in the future he might take me back.
What? You said you left him.
No. He left me for your wife.
This is unbelievable. Was everything you told me a lie?
No. The cheating was real.
What does your husband want from me?
He wants his bracelet back.
Why?
I don't know.
You even live here? Do you live in this building?
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I agreed to come here. I just I just thought that maybe he would. I don't know.
Listen, this is really weird and very inappropriate for you to do, but I can see you're hurting and you're drunk. Take this bracelet. I don't want it anyway. It's tainted now. Please, just leave me alone, please.
Okay. I'll go. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done this. I feel so stupid.
Please, just go.
Mariana takes the bracelet from Dean and leaves the apartment. She turns back to say something, but decides against it. As soon as the door closes, Dean breathes a sigh of relief. He spots Mariana's pink scarf that is sunk to the floor. He picks it up and looks at it, wondering how this night came to be. He hopes he'll never see her again, but he has a sinking suspicion that he will. Mariana and her ex-husband Bradley sit across from each other at a very expensive restaurant. They ordered red wine, and Bradley is disappointed in Mariana for how she handled the situation at Dean's apartment. He couldn't hide his frustration.
How could you give it up so fast?
I couldn't help it. I felt so awful. I'm not a liar.
How much did you tell him?
Nothing. I just told him that was your bracelet.
You have to go back. The damn bracelet was all you got.
Why did you even want the damn bracelet back?
I just didn't want him to have it. It belongs to me.
I don't know if I can keep doing this.
You have to, Mariana. Otherwise, the money will stop.
I don't even care about the money.
What was that?
Nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Dean will never trust me again. And he's furious.
Now that he knows you have a connection to his ex-wife, he'll be interested to see you again.
I don't think so. He wanted to escape his past life. He didn't want to know anything more about his ex.
Yes, he does. He does want to know. He's still in love with Camilla. I know this for a fact. He's still in love with my bride-to-be.
How could you possibly know that?
Because he moved here to be close to her.
He said he moved here to get away from her.
No. Quite the opposite. He has always known she was here. And that she was with me. She told him herself.
What? None of this makes any sense.
How so?
Why would he tell me all of those things?
He was probably trying to manipulate you, my darling.
Please, don't call me that anymore.
You're still my darling. Even now while we are not together, I will always take care of you.
Please.
Don't cry, darling.
This is all so confusing.
I understand, dear, but you and I need to help each other out. I don't want to have to stop taking care of your mother, too.
Please, keep helping Mom.
All you need to do is go back and collect the rest of Camilla's things. Then, it will all be over.
What do you mean? Over? How?
At that moment, a waiter comes over and sets down the bill. Bradley hands the man a credit card right away.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Why are you paying?
It's time to go.
But we haven't eaten yet.
We're leaving. Take this list of Camilla's things. Get everything on this list back from him. And be more discreet this time.
The waiter brings back the check and thanks Bradley. Mariana and Bradley both get up to leave the restaurant.
Let's go, dear.
Mariana says nothing and follows Bradley outside. She slips on her coat and feels the cold air on her skin. At that moment, a taxi pulls up. The door opens and out steps Camilla, resting her hand on her blossoming baby bump. Mariana had never seen her before. She realizes that Camilla is both beautiful and real, not just a figment of her imagination and something she can wish away. Without saying another word to Mariana, Bradley ushers Camilla back into the cab and they take off into the night. The last they see of Mariana, she is standing alone on the sidewalk, crying silent tears. Bradley and Camilla sit intertwined in the back of the taxi, speeding along the highway. They watch the city go by in flashes.
I don't like it when you go see her.
I know, my love, but she is doing our dirty work.
Can't we get someone else to do it?
No one else does what I say quite like Mariana.
Oh, right. Let's keep her going.
My love, it is too easy. She always crumbles.
Yes, a little too much, though. She outed us to Dean. She's a loose cannon.
I know, but she'll fix it. She has to. And I hate it when you say his name.
You know he means nothing to me now. He's just a pawn in our game.
I know. I just don't like thinking about him. I want him out of our lives.
Well, I don't like it when you speak about Mariana either. What do you ever see in her anyway?
I don't know anymore. She was simple. She liked to do all the things I like to do. But now that I've met you, I don't think I ever really loved her at all.
Good. That's how it should be. Did you give the girl the list?
Yes, of course.
Then we're almost done. Once we have those family heirlooms, we will have more money than we know what to do with.
Just then, Camilla holds her stomach and winces in pain. Bradley becomes worried instantly.
Oh, ow! The baby is kicking.
Already? He's kicking already? He's growing so fast.
These are big kicks this time.
Oh, my darling. Let me hold you.
Feel it. Feel him kicking. Your son.
My son. He will be the strongest boy.
Just like his father.
Mariana returns to Dean's apartment building, this time armed with flowers and an apology. She waits for him outside the building. As soon as she spots him, she begins to wave frantically, hoping to convey an apologetic look on her face. Dean is not pleased to see her. He is worried for what will come.
Oh, God. What are you doing here?
I came to apologize. I am so sorry for what happened the other night. I shouldn't have listened to Bradley. He's always done wrong by me. But anyway...
Listen, I don't want any part of whatever this is that you're doing. I just want to be left alone, so please just leave me alone.
I just really want to make it up to you. I feel awful about my part in all of this. I brought you these flowers and a new tie. I thought maybe you'd need one.
I don't wear ties.
Please, Dean. I just want to right this wrong. And I know I need to get out of Bradley's control.
Okay, fine. I'll take those flowers.
Can we go for a walk?
I'd really rather not.
I'll buy you lunch. And I'll show you all of my favorite spots in the city. Please?
Fine, but I don't think this is a good idea.
I'm determined to change your mind.
Mariana and Dean walk several blocks to a Japanese restaurant. They don't speak much as they walk, but Mariana points out all the architecture she finds interesting. Dean listens without contributing. Once they arrive at the restaurant, they sit in a booth and Dean lays the flowers on the table. An energetic waiter approaches to take their order.
Irashai. Hello and welcome to Sushi Zen. I will be your server, Howie. Is this your first time here?
Yes.
Yes?
Great. What brings us here today? Is this our first date?
No, not a date. I'll have a small hot sake and a salmon skin roll.
Oh, sorry about that. Saw the flowers and assumed, my mistake. And for you, miss, what would you like?
I'll just have a seaweed salad.
That's all for you?
Yes.
The waiter quickly stumbles away and leaves Mariana and Dean alone. They are both silent for a moment, neither knowing what to say. Dean begins to study Mariana's face and realizes that she is quite beautiful. He notices the long eyelashes shielding her icy blue eyes, and the way her chocolate brown hair cascades down her shoulders.
So, do you want to tell me about yourself?
What do you want to know?
Everything. I mean, anything you want to tell me about. What do you like to do? Where do you work?
Didn't your ex-husband already fill you in on everything about me?
No, he didn't. I'll be honest with you. He didn't tell me much before sending me over to your apartment. He plied me with alcohol and told me if I didn't go talk to you, then...
What? If you didn't come talk to me, what would happen?
He said he'd cut me off.
So he's supporting you financially?
Yes. But It's more than that. He's paying my mother's hospital bills.
What?
My mother has cancer. Breast cancer. She's not doing well.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It will be okay. If she can stay in treatment. I need the money from Bradley. I can't really refuse him.
It is an awful, awful situation.
I know. I don't know what else to do.
Isn't there anyone else who you can ask for help? Someone who doesn't have an agenda?
Well,
Who?
my father could help.
Why doesn't he?
He hates my mother.
What?
It's all very complicated.
Even if he knew she was sick, he still wouldn't help her?
I don't know.
You won't know until you try.
I haven't spoken to him in years.
Well, the situation is dire, right? So you're going to have to talk to him.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just scared.
I can see that, but I'll help you through it.
Really?
Yes, you're clearly in need, and I want to help you get as much distance from your ex-husband as possible. And with that, my ex-wife.
Oh, thank you, Dean.
Well, don't thank me yet.
Dean and Mariana walk together to some of Mariana's favorite spots. She shows him her favorite movie theater, her favorite coffee shop, and finally, her favorite ice cream shop. They sat down on a bench outside to eat their ice cream and begin talking about their lives before their ex-spouses.
I used to want to be a chef. I could have gone to culinary school, but I never did. Camilla convinced me I should get into banking, and so that's what I did.
You could still be a chef. It's never too late.
I don't know. I don't know if I love it the same way anymore.
I get that. I used to want to work with horses. I loved riding horses and taking care of them and teaching other people about horses. But I lost touch with that side of myself.
Why?
Because I stopped working for Bradley so that I could become a mother. But I couldn't get pregnant.
Oh no. Here.
Dean hands her a napkin to wipe her tears and begins to stroke her back. She cries softly for a moment, and he waits for her to catch her breath.
Being pregnant isn't the only way to become a mother.
I know, but it's too late for me now. It's all too late. I let Bradley take over my whole life.
Well, starting now, you don't have to let him control you anymore. I'll help you get back on your feet.
You will?
Yeah,
Why?
because I feel for you. I know what it's like to be caught under someone else's spell.
Really? You mean with your ex-wife?
Yeah, she always had the upper hand.
How so?
She would always get what she wants, and she could control me. I would do anything to make her happy, even if it meant I wasn't happy.
It sounds like you were an amazing husband. I don't think she realized how lucky she was.
I don't think she cares about real love anymore. She lied to me plenty and tricked me again and again. She told me she never wanted children, and now she's apparently pregnant with someone else's baby.
Yeah, with my ex's baby.
I'm sorry. It must be hard for you, too.
It is. It breaks my heart every time I think about her. And that I couldn't give him what she is able to give him.
Well, I'm glad you're not with that guy anymore. Those two deserve each other. They are cruel and manipulative people.
You're right. It's just so hard to shake him.
We need to figure out a way to show those two who they're really with. They haven't been cruel to each other yet, but I'm sure they will.
How will we do that?
We need to separate them. Convince each of them to turn on each other.
Do you have a plan?
Sort of. I have some ideas. It's getting late now, but tomorrow we should get together for lunch to decide what we should do.
Okay. But Bradley is going to check in with me tonight. What do I tell him?
Well, what does he actually want from me? What is he after?
He wants the rest of Camilla's things back. He gave me this list. I guess I'll just show it to you.
Mariana hands Dean the crumpled piece of paper containing the list. Dean reads it over, and a confused look crosses over his face.
Mariana, these aren't Camilla's things. These are all items that belong to my family. The pocket watch belonged to my grandfather, and the diamond jewelry belonged to my grandmother. Why would she want this?
I don't know. I really don't. I believe they were actually Camilla's things.
No. She must want to steal my family's precious heirlooms and sell them for a quick buck. Why would she do that? Isn't Bradley financially sound enough to take care of her?
I'm sure he is. He has to be. He's funding my life and my mother's currently.
Is he? Is he giving you money regularly?
Well, no.
Okay. Tonight when he calls you, you need to do some digging. And tell him that you're going to get him what he wants. Just not quite yet. Tell him Tell him you have dinner plans with me tomorrow at my apartment, and you'll get the heirlooms then.
Okay, I will. I'll tell him.
Okay, and meet me tomorrow at my office, 65 Chestnut Street at 1 p.m. sharp.
Okay, I'll see you then.
Mariana and Dean part ways. She wished they didn't have to say goodbye just yet. She felt more comfortable in his presence than she had in a very long time. Mariana's cell phone rings loudly. She listens to it for a second, wishing she could ignore it. Finally, she answers the phone.
Hello?
Mariana, where have you been? You were supposed to call me last night.
Oh, I thought you were going to call me. I was waiting.
No, Mariana. When I tell you to call, I expect you to call.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Did you get back Camilla's things?
Not yet. I'm seeing him tonight at his apartment, and I'll get everything on the list then.
Tonight? Why couldn't you get them yesterday?
He didn't invite me into his apartment yesterday. He's still wary of me after finding out about you and Camilla.
Which, again, is your doing. Why can't you do one simple thing I ask?
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm going to see him tonight.
Good. Do not fail. Good night.
Wait! Don't hang up yet!
What?
I started to ask Dean about the first thing on the list, the pocket watch. But he told me that it belonged to his grandfather, not Camilla. Why would she want his grandfather's pocket watch?
That's a lie. He's lying. That watch belongs to Camilla.
Well, then why can't she get it back herself?
She doesn't want to see him, and I don't want her to see him, frankly.
Why not?
I already told you. Because he is still in love with her. She doesn't want to see him and make it even harder for him.
But I don't know if that's true.
Of course it's true. My Camilla is too sweet to hurt him again. She can't face him.
Is that what she tells you?
Of course.
Well, when he talks about her, it doesn't sound like he...
Whatever he says to you is a lie. He is not to be trusted, Mariana. Do not listen to anything he says. He wants Camilla and will do anything to get her back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
No more questions. Do what you were told and you can keep your lifestyle.
Can I? Can you promise my mother will be taken care of?
Of course. I told you. I will always take care of you and your mother. As long as you get me what I want.
Okay. I need to go now. I'm going to meet Dean soon.
Goodbye, Mariana. Don't screw up again.
Mariana hangs up the phone. She began to feel that Bradley might not be as in control as he claims to be. Mariana has a sinking suspicion that Camilla may be the puppet master after all. Dean steps outside of his office building to greet a bright and sunny day. He needed to grab some fresh air before going back to the dreary artificial lighting and his endless spreadsheets. Just as he is taking in the fresh air and activity outside, he hears a familiar voice.
Hello, Dean.
Camilla, what are you doing here?
I came to see you.
At that moment, Dean notices the curvature of her stomach. He takes a deep breath to steady himself. He wasn't prepared for the sight of her to affect him at all.
Hi, you're with someone else now. Just let me move on.
I can't. I still need you.
But you don't get to be with someone else and still need me. You need to leave me alone.
I can explain. Can I take you to lunch?
I really shouldn't.
Dean has a sudden epiphany. If he can get Camilla to trust him again, maybe he can get more information about her and Bradley's mysterious plot against him. He decides he'll play along.
Please, I'll take you to my favorite spot. It'll be just like old times.
Fine. I only have an hour. Then I have to get back to the office.
That's plenty of time.
As Dean and Camilla walk away from his office building, Mariana approaches. She finds the address that Dean had given her and waits outside. She feels butterflies in her stomach as she prepares herself to see him. She watches many men in suits and bright blue button-down shirts walking briskly in and out of the building. She watches bicyclists ride by and parents push strollers down the street. Mariana keeps checking her watch in anticipation of his arrival. After a few more minutes of waiting, Mariana becomes antsy.
Dean, where could you be?
On the other hand, Camilla and Dean arrive at a French restaurant near his office. They are seated next to a floor-to-ceiling window. Camilla waits quietly for Dean to speak to her. Dean is cautious around Camilla, and she makes him a bit nervous.
How are you? How have you been?
Fine.
Well, what have you been doing?
Working, living,
Well, this won't be any fun if you barely answer my questions.
What am I supposed to say, Camilla? I'm trying to start a new life, and it keeps getting harder and harder because my ex-wife won't leave me alone.
Hey, that's not fair.
Why did you bring me here? What do you want?
I want you back.
What?
I want you back. I never wanted to be apart in the first place.
How can you say that when you're engaged to another man? And pregnant with his child?
About that, the baby isn't his.
What?
The baby is yours.
That's impossible.
It's very possible. It's true.
At that moment, a waiter comes over and places a breadbasket on the table and fills up the water glasses. Dean is so taken aback by Camilla's announcement that he stuffs his face with bread to calm his nerves.
But you have to be at least 8 months along then?
I am.
I don't believe you.
Believe it or not, I'm having your son. Not Bradley's. Yours.
Camilla, this is absurd. You're with another man. I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play with me, but I won't stand for it.
There's no game, Dean. I want my son to have his father around. His real father.
I can't just forgive you after everything you've done.
I've changed, and I'll earn your trust back. I know this is what you've always wanted. A child of your own.
Yes, but not like this. Not after you broke my heart and lied to me. And now you come back months later with this?
Dean motions to Camilla's stomach. She sits back, rubs her belly, becoming protective of her unborn child. Dean sits back and crosses his arms over his chest.
You have a right to know.
Even if that child is mine, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Don't you still love me?
No. Not anymore. I did love you. That was before I realized how cruel you can be.
Then why did you move here? To the city where I live?
Camilla, you know I've always wanted to live here. You came here out of spite, so you could take claim over something I've always wanted. I didn't let you win.
Dean leans back in his chair and folds his arms over his chest. Camilla sits silently, and a sad look crosses her face. After a few moments, a single tear streaks down her face. Dean sees the tear and feels sorry for her for a moment, but reminds himself that he can't let himself fall for her tricks again.
I think it's time to go.
Right at that moment, Mariana stands across the street, looking directly at Dean and Camilla in the window of the restaurant. She feels like she's just been punched in the gut. She couldn't believe Dean would stand her up to meet with his ex-wife. She didn't know what to do or where to turn. So she went to the only person she could think of, Bradley. Mariana hopped in the first free taxi she could find and rode straight to Bradley's apartment. She is worried that she trusted Dean, and maybe she shouldn't have. Whenever she has been in trouble in the past, Bradley is always who she went to, especially when she had nowhere else to turn. Once she arrives at the apartment, she knocks on the door loudly and urgently.
What is it?
I just saw Dean out with Camilla. They were at a restaurant together and he was supposed to be with me today.
What? Mariana, calm down. I can barely understand you.
I was supposed to meet Dean today to get the rest of Camilla's things. And when I saw him, he was eating lunch with her. Just the two of them.
I thought this might happen.
Bradley knows that this lunch was all a part of Camilla's plan, but he isn't going to let on to Mariana what he knows. He will take any chance he can to turn her against Dean.
What do you mean?
I had a suspicion that Dean would try to pull something like this.
Like what?
I knew he'd try to get Camilla alone so he could try to win her back. He can't get over her. It's sad, really.
But he was supposed to meet with me. He's furious with Camilla.
You saw it yourself. He's with her now, right? Why else would he do that? Why would he go see her when he was supposed to be with you?
I don't know.
It's like I told you. He's still in love with her. Now you know for sure.
At that moment, a key unlocks the apartment door from the outside, and Camilla steps inside. Bradley and Mariana are taken aback by her sudden appearance, and both fall silent. Camilla is upset after returning from her lunch with Dean, and she becomes irate after seeing Mariana.
What is she doing here?
I just...
Mariana just came over because she was upset. She needed to talk to me.
She doesn't get to come running to you whenever she's upset, Bradley. I want her out of here.
Hey, you can't tell me where I can and can't go.
Get out of my apartment. Don't come near my husband again.
Oh, now Bradley's your husband. What about your ex, the one you were just with?
Camilla is surprised that Mariana knew where she had come from. Mariana notices a look of fear cross Camilla's eyes. That fear quickly turned into anger.
Bradley, what did you tell her?
Nothing. I didn't tell her anything.
Then what does she know?
Camilla, she knows nothing.
Mariana can see the growing tension between Bradley and Camilla. She can tell Camilla is hiding something. Mariana finally gains the confidence needed to stand up for herself.
He didn't have to tell me anything. Dean already told me everything.
What could he have possibly told you?
Just how truly awful you are. I know about everything you've ever done.
If I'm so awful, why did Bradley choose me over you?
Well, he still keeps me around, doesn't he?
Oh, please, Mariana. You're just a pawn in our game. Your jealousy is really showing.
Jealous? No, Camilla. I'm done being your puppet. Bradley, how could you let her treat me this way?
Mariana, you need to leave right now.
No, Bradley. I won't let you control me anymore. I deserve better than this.
Deserve better? Please, Mariana. You never deserved Bradley in the first place.
Maybe you're right, Camilla. Maybe I didn't deserve him. But I deserve respect, and I won't let anyone treat me like a doormat anymore.
Mariana, please, just go.
I won't help you anymore, Bradley. I'm done with your games.
Fine, be gone. I'm cutting you off forever. Good luck getting help for your mother.
Anything is better than your help.
Mariana leaves the apartment in a hurry, slamming the door behind her. Once she leaves, Camilla and Bradley are alone, and Camilla is furious.
How could you let her make me look so stupid?
My darling, she could never do that. She has no power over you. She is the weak one, remember?
And since when are you paying her? And what was that about her mother?
Camilla, you know this. I pay her alimony.
I never knew this. You never told me. What about the mother, Bradley?
I've been paying her mother's hospital bills. She's very sick.
What? Since when?
Since before I met you, darling. I have a duty to uphold.
That's going to stop immediately. No more money for Mariana, that wretched witch.
Okay, Camilla, okay.
I can't believe you were giving her money. I'm the mother of your child. You need to be taking care of me, of us.
I know. You and the baby are my priority, always. I promise you, I'll always take care of you.
And what did Dean tell her? You need to find out.
How am I supposed to do that?
You go talk to Dean and make sure he stays far, far away from that awful woman.
You want me to tell him to stay away from Mariana? Why can't we just be done with the both of them? Forever.
Bradley, I want her gone. I want her out of our lives for good. I need you to get rid of her.
What do you mean?
I mean, get rid of her.
Camilla, there's only so much I can do.
If I ever see her again, I'll get rid of her myself.
Camilla walks out of the room, finishing the conversation. Bradley watches her walk away, dumbfounded. He had never felt afraid of Camilla until that moment. He worries he may have been blinded by his love for her and didn't see who she truly was. Mariana quickly left Bradley's apartment and hopped into the first cab she saw. She was a bundle of nerves and felt her heart was in her stomach. She was scared for what would come once she arrived at Dean's apartment. Mariana worried that she was on the verge of losing him as well, and she had already lost Bradley. As the car pulls up to the front of the apartment building, she braces herself for the worst.
Mariana, I've been calling you. Where have you been?
I went to Bradley's. I saw you with Camilla sitting at a restaurant, and I got upset.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about our lunch plans, and Camilla just showed up. She told me some intense stuff.
She just showed up. You didn't invite her?
No, of course not. But I went along with it anyway in the hopes of gaining information from her. I did, but it wasn't what I was hoping for.
So you didn't meet her to try to win her back?
What? Of course not. Why would you think that?
Well, that's what Bradley told me.
Oh, Mariana. We talked about this. You can't listen to anything he says. He just wants to manipulate you.
So you're not still in love with Camilla?
No. I lost all feelings for her once we separated.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Especially because, well, I think she is the mastermind behind her and Bradley's evil plot. I saw them together, and Bradley seems afraid of her.
I think so, too. She's just as conniving as ever.
So what should we do?
We need to talk to Bradley and tell him who Camilla really is.
Do you think he would listen? To us?
Maybe. I think we just have to try.
Mariana and Dean decide to ambush Bradley. They waited outside his apartment building for him to emerge. Eventually, he did, but Camilla was by his side. After a few moments, the two kissed each other goodbye and parted ways. Dean and Mariana took this opportunity to get Bradley alone.
Hi, Bradley.
Hi, Bradley.
What are you two doing here? I'm going to...
Listen, Bradley. We need to talk to you. It's important. We're on your side.
Ha! You two are on my side. Doubt it.
Bradley, please. Just come with us to a quieter place and we can talk.
No. Why would I? Especially after your recent performance, Mariana. Camilla is still upset by you.
How well do you know Camilla? Do you think she's really telling you the truth?
What are you saying? What do you know?
Bradley, yesterday she caught me by surprise and told me the baby she's carrying is not yours. She said it's mine.
What?
That's ridiculous. You expect me to believe that?
I had a feeling something like this would happen, so I recorded her.
You did?
Okay, let's hear it. This is preposterous.
Believe it or not, I'm having your son. Not Bradley's. Yours.
Have you heard enough?
How could that be possible?
It's not possible. She was just trying to get into my head. But I'm just showing you how low she will go.
I don't understand.
So the baby is not yours, right, Dean?
No, of course not.
Because she is evil, Bradley. She swindled you. And now we are trying to help you.
I have to go. I have to go talk to her. She couldn't have gotten far.
Bradley breaks into a sprint to try to chase after Camilla. He runs so fast he thinks his heart might stop. He sees Camilla from behind and grabs her shoulder.
Bradley, where did you come from? I just left you by the apartment.
I ran after you. I just heard you told Dean that the baby is his.
What? That's ridiculous. Where would you get an idea like that?
I heard you say it. On a recording.
Are you saying Dean recorded our conversation?
Yes.
I'll kill him.
Camilla, is it true or not?
It's not true, Bradley. I just told him that to mess with his head. This baby is obviously yours.
But why would you do that? That's so cruel.
Oh, now I'm cruel? What about you and your little plaything, Mariana?
Camilla, don't change the subject. I want you to get a paternity test as soon as possible.
No, Bradley, I won't do that. You can believe me or not, I don't care.
I demand that you get a paternity test. Or you will lose me forever.
You wouldn't dare leave me.
Yes, I will. If you don't prove to me that child is mine, I will leave you and I won't think twice about it.
Fine, go. I don't want someone who doesn't trust me anyway.
How can I trust you when you lie to me? You lie to everyone.
I don't lie to you, Bradley. I lie to people I don't care about.
Then you must not care about me.
Bradley backs away from Camilla, staring into her eyes. She does not move or say anything else to him. He turns around and heads back home. He was so heartbroken that he couldn't remember why he left his home in the first place. Dean and Mariana retreated to Dean's apartment. They weren't sure if their talk with Bradley did any good, and they didn't want to stick around to find out. Once inside the apartment, the two began to strategize.
Okay, we've done all we can. Bradley knows now how Camilla really is. It's up to him to do the right thing and stop helping her with her schemes.
Oh, I don't know what to do now. I've lost everything. I don't have enough money to take care of myself, let alone my mother. And now I'm sure Bradley will never speak to me again.
Mariana, I've been thinking about this a lot. I'll help you. I'll sell all my family heirlooms.
What? Why would you do that for me?
Because I care about you, and I don't want to see you suffer.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
I can't let you do that. That's too much. I can't accept it.
Please, Mariana. I want to get rid of my valuable things and start over. We can run away together with the rest of the money.
Mariana is speechless. A single tear runs down her face. She leaps over the chair in front of her and kisses Dean passionately.
Oh. Oh. I've wanted to do that for a long time.
Me too. We're going to get away from here. We're going to be happy.
One month later, Dean and Mariana have moved to a new city and bought a house with the money Dean made from selling most of his things and his valuable family heirlooms. Both are excited to start their new life together, away from all of the chaos they left behind. Mariana and Dean unpack their many boxes, and Mariana puts away dishes and silverware in the sunny kitchen. Dean slices open a box and takes out a framed photo of him and Mariana, their first photo together.
Oh, Mariana, look. It's our first photo. Where should I put it?
Oh, I love that photo. Put it here next to the fruit basket so I can always see it when I'm cooking.
Mariana, you cook. Since when?
Since always. Only now I can finally show you my skills.
I can't wait. Can you make lasagna? That's my favorite food.
Yes, of course. I can make one tonight if you want.
I would love that.
At that moment, Dean's cell phone starts ringing. He looks at the caller ID confusedly. He looks over at Mariana, who is preoccupied opening a new box. He quickly steps into the next room to be out of earshot of Mariana.
Hello?
Hi, Dean. It's been a while.
Bradley, what do you want?
I have some news. Camilla finally took a paternity test. The baby's not mine. It's yours.
What? That's impossible.
Clearly not, Dean. She's having the baby next week, planned C-section. I was supposed to be with her the whole way, but now I can't. I can't do it. Maybe you should be there.
That's not my child. I won't be anywhere near that birth.
Do whatever you want, Dean. I'm just relaying to you the truth.
Dean, can you come help me?
Yes, 1 second.
Is that Mariana? What are you going to tell her?
I'm not going to tell her anything. We're done with the two of you. Leave us alone.
Dean hangs up the phone. He walks back into the kitchen and sets his phone down on the counter. He looks at Mariana, who is gleefully folding cloth napkins and designating a drawer for them to live. She is happy and lost in her homemaking.
Oh, there you are. Who was that on the phone?
It was just work.
Oh, any good news?
No, just the usual work stuff.
Okay. Well, I really need your help hanging this painting. It's way too big for me to do on my own.
Sure, honey. Let me help you.
The two take each side of the painting and balance it on the wall hook. Mariana smiles at Dean. When she looks at him, she sees endless possibilities for the future. Dean nervously smiles back. He remains quiet and helps Mariana move on to their next home project. All the while, Mariana is none the wiser. Despite moving far away from their old lives, it seems like they still can't quite get rid of their exes. Will Dean and Mariana live happily ever after? Or will they never be able to escape their pasts? Only time will tell.